Hi, this is a presentation about the importance of using people-first language, and the foundation of this kind of speaking is that people with disabilities are people first. It's the largest, most diverse minority that we have, and if this population isn't treated well and educated properly, people with disabilities may become dependent, isolated, and devalued. So this is like super important stuff. Okay, some language to avoid. I haven't had so much experience of poor choice language here at the school I'm at right now, but I've certainly experienced or seen all of this and remember this, because of, you know, growing up and seeing when people weren't quite so careful. So language to avoid: the word handicapped, disabled, using the descriptor before the person's name, describing people with problems or instead of describing as needs. Um, the problems are more likely to lie in others' attitudes about them. Yeah. There is a 75% unemployment rate for people with disabilities due to segregation and undereducation. So this is a big issue that needs attention. All right, more language to avoid. Special needs, suffers from, victim of, wrong, all things that have negative connotations and hurt the feelings of people with disabilities. So more appropriate language and attitudes. Educators must believe in the potential of all their students, including those with disabilities. And then society should accommodate people with disabilities so they can participate. So if we don't educate folks properly and we don't treat them well and we don't give them chances, then we're missing out on this richness that their participation could bring us. People with disabilities should see themselves as first-class citizens enjoying ordinary experiences and relationships. So, everybody needs to work on it. And then some do's and don'ts. Don't share diagnoses unless it's relevant, and then in a respectful, dignified way, not in front of a person. We should talk about what they can do, not what they can't do. We should, the golden rule is to treat them just like everybody else. And then be aware of potential barriers faced by people with disabilities, particularly as administrators looking to see where problems might lie. And then when you meet folks with disabilities, ask about their interests and their goals, and then make eye contact, smile, and be welcoming. All good ways to help out. Don't assume. It's easy to assume that people have other disabilities besides the one that you see, or that we all when people are in wheelchairs, people raising their voices as if they have a hearing loss. It's just there's no need to act. We try to be as natural and as warm and welcoming as possible. Okay, and then here are my references for this video. And so thank you very much for your time and attention.